So this is how we're going to take the planet back. This is the master plan. Your brain is meant to run off natural stimulation, but we live in the matrix. You should be breathing oxygen and fresh natural scents such as flowers, but instead we're breathing in cigarette smoke, pollution from a car. Just living in the inner city, your nostrils, one of your five senses, isn't being stimulated naturally. The things you see, instead of trees and nature, you're seeing McDonald's, billboards, advertisements. Visually, you're being stimulated artificially. The things you hear, car motors, engines, dogs, gates, crackheads, just inner city sounds, always metallic, always industrial. Nature's not metallic or industrial, so you're being stimulated on an audio level artificially. The food you eat, candy, chips, all of this shit, your taste buds, your taste is being stimulated artificially. The things you touch, plastic surgery, all these transgenders, transsexuals, the sensual intimacy that you experience with a person is now artificial. So why is it important? Because your mind operates and experiences, your sixth sense experiences or creates reality or what it conceives to be true based off the five physical senses. We have compromised our five physical senses, and this is why we can't get out of the white man's grass, is because we're trying to use mud to clean dirt when we're supposed to be using water. We have to go back to nature. So what do I mean by this? Not only are we going to do a shutdown or a boycott, we're going to do a mass fast as well. So this is the plan, family. I'm setting the date right now, the 24th, July 24th, which is a Sunday. We start Sunday, and we're starting at 12 o'clock because that's when the sun is going to be most high in the sky, and we can draw upon that energy. And Sunday is one of the days when the earth is more closer to the sun, so we can draw upon that frequency. Now hear me out, family. For 7 days, do not leave your fucking house. I don't care where you work. I don't care what you do. Do not leave your house. Don't even go outside. If you do go outside, don't leave the block. Why is this important? Because we're not going to give these motherfuckers an excuse to bomb us or say we doing anything. At 12 o'clock, everybody gonna get on Facebook Live. Because we're not using no Facebook come 12 o'clock. So at like 11:50, right? This is what we gonna do. You're going to use your right hand, because the right side of your body is positive energy, frequency, masculine. This is what you use to manifest. Everybody's going to trace their right hand, just like you used to do in school. We're going to trace our right hand on a sheet of paper, on a white sheet of paper, though. It has to be white. You get a white sheet of paper, trace your right hand, and at the top, like inside the right hand, but just above, or just leave enough room so you can write under it. Write the fall of the Caucasian, the rise, and then at the bottom right, the rise of the melanated being. And then what I want everybody to do after they write that is to burn it, is to set the paper on fire. Now you can burn some incense while you do it, have your crystals while you do it. I don't really care what you do, but you have to have the intent. The point of this is to manifest the intent. It's a ritual to actually put the activation into the cosmos, but everybody countrywide has to send this thought out to the universe. Now follow me. Now that we sent this thought out to the universe, in order to amplify this into a reality, we have to fast while we boycott. Nobody's going to speak for 7 days. Hear me out, family. Don't say shit. If you got something to say, write it down, because the mind automatically adjusts and heals itself, just like your body automatically adjusts and heals itself when you get cut. So if you don't say shit for 7 days, the megahertz frequency of your brain will automatically realign to the cosmos, and this will amplify the thought that we just put out to manifest the fall of white supremacy. Black people, we have neuromelanin. In the neuromelanin is called neuromelanin because it has neurons. These neurons actually connect our thought to the cosmos. Only black people have this liquid within the third ventricle of our brain. So now, we're going to amplify this from going on a vocalized fast. Hold true to the fast. Allow your brain to amplify and your mind to realign. Not only that, don't nobody eat no meat or eat nothing unnatural for 7 days. So before this date, you have enough time to go get you 7 meals. I don't give a fuck if you get 7 days worth of salad. Go get you 7 days worth of vegetables and stay natural for these 7 days, so your electronic frequency can be amplified, so that what we putting out can be as powerful as it can be for the next 7 days. The last time we all need to see each other is everybody get on Facebook Live if you got it, And we gonna all draw our hands starting at 11:30. We gonna burn that motherfucker and come 12 o'clock. Everybody cut their phones off, TVs off, everything for 7 days and don't move. Just be with your family. If you got something to say, write it down. No nothing for 7 days. No talking, no eating meat or nothing unnatural. We going straight all black people globally, man. Share this motherfucking video. I don't give a fuck if you don't agree with it or not. Share with it because if somebody won't agree with it. Let this shit go worldwide. I don't give a fuck if you in Africa. I don't give a fuck if you in America. I don't give a fuck if you in Australia. I don't give a fuck where you at. If you on an island. On that date I just set, at 12 p.m., whatever time is 12 p.m. for you, start your fast for silence. Start your fast for alkaline. And don't fucking leave your block. Don't go to work. Don't do shit. Let the world be, let nature do what it do. See, we are in tune. The earth has a radio frequency of 8.7. And when we not talking and we amplify, everybody get that little beep in your ear. The earth be trying to connect with you. Don't go the fuck outside and don't say nothing for 7 days. Just stay quiet. I don't give a fuck. Don't do nothing for 7 days. So every black person at the same time on the planet for 7 days straight is going to raise their frequency. And watch how fast we change the planet. Now this shit sound corny to an ignorant motherfucker. But if you an ignorant person, just please shut the fuck up and just try it with us for 7 days. If it don't work, it don't work. But I guarantee you it'll work. See, this has never been done. Because everybody's thinking to heal the problem from the realm of illusion. You don't fight fire with fire, you fight fire with water. The Caucasian is not natural, so you can't use unnatural means to destroy him. You have to go to your power, which is the cosmos. We always talk about, oh, the Haitians broke out of slavery, they was using voodoo. Why don't you use it? But we're not going to use voodoo for you scary motherfuckers. We're going to just use manifestation. And we're going to ritualize this manifestation and bring it into fruition through our actions. Nobody's going to move. Let it be quiet. Listen, just imagine, y'all, a quiet country. The time has been set. I see y'all motherfuckers on that Sunday, which, let me make sure I said the right date, 24th, 11:30. I see y'all on my Facebook Live. Boom. Y'all know my Facebook. I ain't even going to give it out because motherfuckers always trying to report my shit. But if y'all know my Facebook, y'all share my page, holla at me on my Facebook. If not, get on your own Facebook Live, draw your hand, you know what I mean? Boom, throw your picture up, feel me? Invade the frequency of Facebook with that positive black power energy, with your using your right hand. Everybody use their right hand, even if you're a woman. Use your masculine energy. Write the fall of the Caucasian inside the hand, and write the rise of the melanated being. Because remember, this is not just us, y'all. We're not just melanated. Water is melanated. Oxygen is melanated. Animals are melanated. So this ritual is not just for us to rise again. This is to get the animals out the zoo. This is to get the fucking plants out of these damn pots and back into nature. This is to cleanse the ocean, cleanse the ground from these dirty ass underground waste mines they got, the subway tunnels. This is the dirt, soil has melanin. This is to actually raise the planet back to its higher self and to its royal state of being. So with that being said, y'all, now that I gave y'all the science behind what we doing or why we doing it, this is what we doing. On Sunday, July 24th, starting 11:30, 11 o'clock, whenever you want to start. Just be done by 12, because at 12 we starting. Draw your hand, your right hand, write the fall of the Caucasian in it. Underneath it, write the rise of the melanated being. Set that motherfucker on fire. Let the paper disintegrate into the atmosphere. Come 12 o'clock, take your vow of silence for the next 7 days. We don't start talking until that next Sunday, 12 o'clock. Boom. And the reason we doing 12 o'clock is because the sun is at its zenith, aka it's 90 degrees in the sky. It's at its most powerful, so we're most connected to the solar system at that time. So our attentions are amplified, and our will at that time. Previously, before this date, you should have got you 7 days worth of non-meat food, not even fish. Don't eat nothing with a soul, so no excuses. Just fruits, vegetables, nuts, herbs, fruit smoothies, whatever. You should have got you 7 days worth of organic food to keep yourself alkaline this whole time. If you somebody overweight, don't worry. You'll be healthy by the end of the 7 days. If you feel hungry, that's just because when you eat meat, you stretch your digestive tract, and the reason you feel like you gotta fill it up is because it's actually bigger than the normal size, so it takes more food to consume you. So don't worry and feel like you're not going to survive this. You're going to survive this. Get y'all some alkaline water for the next 7 days. No tap water, no nothing. And we not talking for 7 days. We just writing, and we not leaving the block. Don't nobody go to work. I'm talking about, y'all talking about boycott Target. Fuck Target. We're boycotting life, okay? I don't give a fuck if your favorite rapper's in town. We're not doing, nothing is more important for the next 7 days except silence, family, writing down what you got to say, and just living within yourself. Everybody's taking an internal retreat for 7 days. The only way that this can be stopped is if you too goddamn lazy or ignorant to participate. So I'm asking black people globally, share this video now. Even if you don't agree with it, please share it, because somebody will. And we can have our planet back before motherfucking August. Now, if you want to play, continue to play. This is the black plan, the black agenda. We are melanated beings. We are the manifestors. We are the only people connected to the cosmos. So with that being said, let's meet the connect. Don't do nothing. Anything you need, get that shit before. You need toothpaste, anything you need, you got up until the 24th to get this motherfucker. If you don't believe it, at least try it. Shit, we tried everything else. I'm going to keep putting out videos from here and out, continuing on normally. But when it come time on that 24th, y'all better be motherfucking ready. Yo, globally, share this video. It's damn near 3 in the morning. I'm up making this motherfucker because I ain't want to go to sleep without putting this frequency out. So black people, this is our way out. Don't do shit. Don't buy nothing. Don't run to anything you fucking need. You better get that shit now. If you somebody that's overweight, that's greedy, then this is going to be healthy for you, because you're going to actually force yourself to become balanced and heal your third chakra, which is your stomach chakra. So you're going to lose some weight within these next 7 days, and you'll be more balanced. So right here, we doing it. And we doing the hardest thing black people ever did, and that's correct your own motherfucking wrongs. Correct your own self. So if you somebody who live, you ain't got to worry. You somebody who live day to day off the grid already, and you selling drugs and your money ain't legal, stop that too. Don't hit no licks. Don't rob nobody for my street nigga. Nothing. Strippers. Don't shake no butt. Porn stars. Don't nothing. Everybody just chill for 7 days, and I promise you, all your problems will be going away. What's the worst that can happen? It don't work and everything go back to the way it is, fine. But it's not gonna work like that. So black people, if y'all really sick of this, if something's hurting you, the easiest way to stop is just to stop. It's like smoking cigarettes. You just stop. You was born in a day, you die in a day, you can stop in a day. So that being said, starting Sunday, that's our day to stop. And by the time next Sunday come, a full business week. One full business week of no work. And don't worry if a couple cool motherfuckers go to work. That's cool, because it's not enough for them to keep this shit kicking. So don't think about it. 7 full days, police don't make no arrest.